Ahoy. And in honor of Chip, the Chips Ahoy mascot, who was the last NBA team to win championships, get it, back-to-back?
Was it the Nuggets, the Warriors, the Lakers, or the Bucks? If you guessed the Warriors, you are correct. And speaking of back-to-backs, who was the first NBA 2K League team to win back-to-back titles?
Was it T-Bulls Gaming, Wizards District Gaming, 76ers GC, or
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home floor. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Howard, Booker out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen, and it's Durant in at the 4. And for Indiana, they've got Siakam. George is out there with Payton. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Granger in at the 3, the small forward. Well, here we are. You gotta love game 1 of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Booker with it. It's taken away by Payton. Granger with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. From deep, George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Payton. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's KD for 3. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. That one misses. Good work defensively by KD. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
Payton kicks to George. Indiana moving it around. To the middle, Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Now, here is George. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hibbert's got his second basket of the game.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Jordan on the wing. Covered by Payton. And Booker kicks to Pippen. Launches a 3. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Pacers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pippen against Granger. Over Pippen. Granger misses.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And Payton sends it back. Stolen by Granger. Payton up top. Defended by Booker. Ring shot on the way. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And Pippen gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Payton dishes to Granger. George passes to Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Bulls have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Booker against George. And Booker kicks to KD. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch late. That's 7 points for George. Here's Booker. Here's the 3. Hibbert pulls it in.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Payton kicks to Hibbert. Shoots over Pippen. And Hibbert the bucket on the assist from Payton. Hibbert's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Here's George. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. So it's the Pacers now. Outside, Payton. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for... to this game.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Now the pass to Jordan. It's taken away by Payton. Jordan with the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one on Jordan.
First team foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
3-on-3. Pippen for 3. They get it again. Here's Howard. Another shot. Kicks it out to Booker. From deep. Pacers with the rebound. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Siakam. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Jordan. And it's all evened up.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end. Here's
Siakam. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
and I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Jordan looking it over. Kicks it out to Booker. And Hibbert with the block. And he's able to get it back. Jordan dishes to Howard. Durant for 3. They shoot again. And it's Howard laying it in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
Pass to George.
Bulls foul.
For Indiana, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Booker outside. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Indiana. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Bulls, 22.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Jordan is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Howard. And it's Durant. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. And there's Paul George on the assist by Siakam. And 11 points for Paul George. And Booker kicks to Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's KD. Here's Howard. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Payton. Chicago grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
George against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Siakam. Indiana again missing. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here's Booker from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. Granger passes to Payton. On the wing, George. Defended by Durant. And George kicks to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Puts it up from 7, Hibbert, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Jordan gets it to go.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shifts him.
The Bulls lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Payton. Well, Chicago has gotten out from 3-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Jordan wide open. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Payton against Booker. Granger for the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Durant. Pippen dishes to Howard. Booker outside. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on George.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Passes it to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Booker. Siakam against KD. Yep, that one goes. KD's got 5 points so far.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pacers trail by 6. Here's Payton. He kicks to Hibbert. Howard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
To the left wing. Down low. And Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. George passes to Hibbert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 17.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's the break. And there's the pass to Payton. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. George up top, guarded by Jordan. Hibbert kicks to Payton. Pocket 6, shoots.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pippen for three. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Granger. He takes it in, and it's Granger with the
elevating his playmaking over time. Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Booker. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
Got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Roy Hibbert is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Granger in at the 3. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Now, here's Jordan. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Hibbert with it. And it's Howard picking him up. George passes to Granger. That 3 off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
No good from Booker. Pacers trail by 6. And George kicks to Siakam. Back to George. Fires from deep. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basketball.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 19, and that one is good.
And there are nights, it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Hibbert. Pass to Siakam. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3, Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
3 points.
Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Siakam passes to George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, "I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy." Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks.
And they continue to control the glass.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And it's Pippen in the corner. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Pippen's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hibbert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And again, Chicago, no good. It's up a three. The offensive rebound. Payton kicks to Granger. Siakam for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker looking around. Outside for Durant. Right side, Jordan. And again, unable to change momentum here. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Booker against George. Michael Jordan on the wing. The three. The Bulls with another miss.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Booker, 15 points in the game. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And dialing up the three ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by Indiana.
Kicks it out to Siakam. From deep, George. Chicago grabs the miss. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jordan dishes to Howard. Pippen with the wide open look. Outside for Jordan. Booker with no one around. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks. And we've seen this movie before.
Connects from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. George against Booker. Out left of the wing. Howard kicks to Booker, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And the three off target. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Indiana. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we reach. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Devin Booker out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Howard. And it's Durant in at the power forward.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam. Seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
Siakam's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. Outside, Jordan. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. George passes to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Payton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pacers lead by 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here's Booker from the arc. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's George. No good with the layup. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jordan against Payton. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 23.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Outside, KD fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. George dishes to Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
Fundamentals, guys. Using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Payton against Jordan. And Howard has it in the corner. Open for 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Pippen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And the basket by Payton. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
No good from Jordan.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Pascal Siakam.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Booker finds Pippen. Now Jordan. And Hibbert with the block. They retain possession. Passes it to KD. Over Granger. 6 on the shot clock. KD can't get it to go. Outside for George. From past the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires for 3. Kevin Durant. Bullseye. Money on the 3.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Payton. And here's George for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Howard's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. KD with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Payton from outside. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Danny Granger.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Lets it go from 11. Outside for Jordan. There's the 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Siakam's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 5. It's Pippen on the wing. Over George. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Pippen's got 11 in the second half.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Huge when his team needed it. Pascal Siakam was no stranger to nailing crucial shots.
Howard, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Granger against Pippen. Here's Hibbert. It's Payton high post. And here's George for 3. Booker pulls it in.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Out to KD. The tray. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Granger passes to Hibbert. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. For 3, Booker gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Indiana again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Durant kicks to Jordan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen can't hit.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. And here is Jordan. Over George. It counts.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.